So y'all look. If I can't find a bargain, I'll find a bargain. Like, no, we're not doing that. Okay, hey chat. Oh, guys, crazy. Gross. Hey. Look at this beautiful art. This is all the stuff I ended up getting.
Now, I put a hash brown for myself, but I didn't put a hash brown for hubby.
This is so beautiful. Oh. This girl comes here for the tan. What is this?
This is my solution. This is my reward. It's like a reward.
What is it?
This is tanning lotion.
Lotion.
Got the slippers for right after. Hop in the shower.
Exactly.
Get to it.
Ah, we're about to get a hydro massage. Ooh. This is the tanning booth. Bye, Brandy. Let me just relax.
Can I touch your lips with mine? 'Cause I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by you.
Happy Monday. I hope you guys are excited for this vlog as I am. I'm happy to welcome you guys back. Hopefully you tuned into last week's video and I'm just excited to be here. So I just came from the gym. That was a good time with my friend. She is pure jokes. One thing about it, we go to the gym, we're always cracking up with each other. It doesn't matter. Half the time we're like, all right, we need to stop yapping and continue working out because it's just such a vibe working out with her. So it's good. Those are the type of people that I love to work out with. They are the best. So we have a packed day ahead of us. You guys know Mondays are the days that I edit my vlog, so that takes a couple of hours. So right now I'm actually headed to the grocery store to go pick up a couple of things. We have some of our friends coming over. We're doing a little bit of a pool day. I believe 3 of our friends are coming over and I want to make us some sandwiches. I don't have enough bread, enough ingredients, so I gotta go run and get that real quick. And then I'm gonna shower, eat some breakfast, probably not, I should probably just have coffee. And then I'm gonna edit the vlog and do what I have to do. Mondays are such a busy day. So you may be asking yourself, Johanna, your vlogs always have a theme. What is this week's theme? So this week's theme is the purpose of having godly friends. You guys already know my faith is huge to me. That's one thing that, not even one thing, the thing that surrounds my life every single day. And I feel like people don't talk about how important it is to surround yourself with godly friends. Notice I didn't say good friends, people who are amazing. That's all nice. But I want to focus on godly friends who also have those other attributes and why that is so important. The people we're hanging out with today, those are our church family people. And they're just amazing. It's always a good vibe. One thing I will say before the day even starts is the energy level when I am with like my friends that are believers, which honestly, I'm being real, I don't really have any friends that aren't believers. It's just different compared to the friends that I used to have. Different vibe, different energy. And the biggest thing I would say for me is they already know who I am and they don't have to ask me certain things that I'm uncomfortable with. Like for example, they're not asking me to go out on a binger. They're not asking me to smoke. They're not asking me to do all these worldly things that they know that I'm not doing because they're not doing it either, you know? So I'm just really grateful for that. Like I could be myself around them. I could be goofy. Nobody judges you, which I'm pretty sure other people do too. But on top of that, if I need a prayer, I'm going through a tough season, I know I can call these friends and be like, hey, I'm going through something. I don't gotta tell them everything, but they're like, all right, I'm gonna pray for you. The power of prayer is just so crazy that I need to surround myself with people who know how to pray. If anything's going on and I need a prayer, I can call on you and I know the power in that prayer that you're saying for me in that moment. Because when I have my friends going through things, the first thing I do is pray for them. Always, always, always. So yeah. But we'll dive a little bit deeper into that throughout the week, obviously. And when I say theme, it doesn't mean that I'm only going to be talking about this. It just means that the main purpose of this vlog will be talking about godly friends, whatever the case may be. one thing about him when I go to the grocery store. I'm gonna get the same thing all the time. You cannot go wrong with chicken breast. Chicken breast is great protein. So I'm getting that. This is the cart. And cookies. This man be asking for cookies every week. I already know that's his staple. We're not gonna switch it up. And we don't stick to the same things. Let me know if you're like me. And when you go to the market, you kind of end up getting the same things all the time. Good morning. I hope you are having a good day when you're watching this. So what do we have planned for today? You guys know I have Pilates on Tuesday, so I'm about to head to that. And then right after that, we're doing something super exciting. I am officially changing my name. Y'all know your girl is a married woman. So I'm changing my name. I have to go to that appointment and see what that's about. I'm a little confused on the application process, but let's see how it goes. I do have to do a couple of things before I leave for my Pilates class though. I'm gonna go open these blinds, guys, because for me, the morning has to start with light. I just hate it when here is just dark, you know? So I have to open up the blinds. One thing about it also, if you're ever having like weird smells in your house or anything like that, open the window, doors, whatever it is for at least an hour every single day. I tell people that all the time. Sometimes if you're at home and smell a little, it's because you're not letting no fresh air in. So let that fresh air in. And usually when I wake up, I'll just clean up a little bit from the night before. Because I hate looking at a mess, personally, before I get to doing anything. All right, that looks okay, it looks decent. Now I can make my coffee and breakfast. Just empty the dishwasher right now, and I don't know what's going on, but today I just feel a little exhausted. I have not been sleeping well, so I definitely need to look into that. And I don't know, I was taking these vitamins, but they started to make me sick, so I had to stop taking them. The vitamins were making me feel better at a certain time, but right after I took them, like, I was feeling sickly, like I wanted to throw up. So I'm like, it's either that or your girl's pregnant, which I wouldn't be mad about, but I don't think I am. I just think the vitamins were making me sick. I don't know if you guys like this, but I can't get anything done throughout the day if all of my tasks are not done. Like, I just feel like I can't operate, you know? So first thing I do in the day is usually shower, get ready, do what I gotta do, and then my day can, like, you know, really start. You know, one thing I don't understand is why do they have to make such stuff so complicated? Like, whenever it's a DMV appointment, IRS, any government facility, they make it so hard for you to do certain things. It's like, come on. I'm just trying to do my due diligence, and you guys just make it so hard. People do simply anything. The last time I went to the DMV, I was there for almost 4 hours. And yes, I had an appointment time. There were people that were there at 9 a.m. They didn't leave up until 2 p.m. That is crazy. Get my coffee real quick, about to eat this breakfast, and I'm gonna head out. I'm contemplating if I should still go to this Pilates class or opt out for the kickboxing, just because I know whenever you go to the IRS or any government office, like we spoke about, it's a mess, one, and it's just good to arrive a little bit early. And the class finishes at 11:55, and I need to be at the appointment. The appointment's 4:12, but they say come a little early, so I think I'm gonna just do that. But
4:12. What time is the appointment?
12.
You just said, 4:12.
This man always minding my business. He's behind the camera eating his breakfast, but he always want to be in my business, asking me what I'm trying to say.
That's where I belong.
Doing.
That's where I belong.
You in my business too much. You in my business.
Mm-hmm.
You in my business.
That is right where I belong.
Am I really gonna change my last name?
One
And he's
Flesh.
really gonna be in my business.
One Flesh.
One Flesh, not playing, baby. I'm excited to change my name. Right? I love it.
Amen.
Yeah. I frosted it way too much. I have to wait for it to come down. This is beast. You think if I just put the milk on top, it's gonna be fine? Like this? Baby? Why are you digging into my breakfast?
I just wanted to taste it with the mustard.
I'm realizing something. When you got kids or a man, you don't have no peace. Like, you got peace, but not when it comes to your food. Their food is your food, and your food is their food. Treacherous, treacherous, treacherous. Saying, let me go to the gym and do what I gotta do. I'm just gonna leave the Pilates class 5 minutes early. I rather get 95% of the workout than not get in at all. And me and my Christian friend, we were talking about going to the gym and how enough people don't realize the gift that they're given to even be able to wake up and go to the gym, the things that we take for granted. Sometimes when I'm being lazy, and I'm not talking about burnt out, there's a difference between being burnt out and being lazy. When I'm being lazy, the first thing I think about is, wouldn't there be so many people who would jump up at the thought of them being able to go to the gym, have working legs, arms, everything that I take for granted? So yeah, when I think those thoughts, I'm like, no, we gotta lock in. Let me go to the gym. Let me go to the gym. Your body is a temple and you need to treat it as such. Yes, eating, going to the gym, but I believe in a balanced lifestyle. And that's something else we were also talking about, you know, when it comes to Christianity and the spirit of gluttony and all these different things, which is why I was telling somebody recently, I was like, you know, I want to lose weight. I was like, what, Joanna, you look amazing. And what I should have said was, I battle with the spirit of gluttony. Like, sometimes I will overeat, which is causing me to be a little bit heavier than I'm used to. And I don't think people get that. Like, when you're overeating, that is a sin. So for me personally, I'm working on portion control. I come from a Haitian American background where whatever's on your plate, you got to finish eating it, you know? I'm reframing my mindset to not think like that anymore. And it is tough. It's something that I really do battle with, but that goes hand in hand. I know last week, the theme of last week's vlog was health and wellness, and I wish I would have discussed that in there because that is also huge. Another reason why I love, you know, having Christian friends is just that they can always quote and like tell you exactly in the Bible where something is going on. You know, this person who has battled this in the Bible and like what went on and what you could do, you know? Because for me personally, the best advice to me is going to be from the Bible. If I'm going through a tough time, for me, there has never been a moment where I've been going through a tough time and I can't find a reference for it in the Bible. Lust, in the Bible. Friendship troubles, in the Bible. If it's an issue with family members, in the Bible. I have an issue with my mom and I need to, you know, think about, you know, how can I go about it in a respectful way? In the Bible. The Bible literally equips you with so many different things, but sometimes we don't know everything. I don't know every verse, obviously. Yes, I could use ChatGPT, but it's not the same as having a conversation with someone who's in Christ and, you know, you can vent to them and they also give you that, you know, spiritual wisdom that you needed. That is something that we talked about. And I'm just like, you know what? Let me just get up, go to the gym. It's quick. It's literally like a 50 to 55 minute class of my day. So just go. So yeah, y'all are going to see me soon in the Pilates class. And guess what ended up happening? So I get there, the yoga instructor is not there. She's usually actually a little bit early. And I hope she's okay because it was 10 minutes and then she still was not there. And I was like, okay, at this point I do have to go because I'm only going to get about 20 to 30 minutes in and I'm gonna have to go rush this appointment. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going. And I usually use one of their mats and they did not have an extra mat. I had to go out and search for one. Like, you know what, let me take this time. I'm just gonna go ahead, we have this little mall center next to us, and find me a mat. I'm gonna hit up Marshall's and then 5 and below and see if I can find me a mat just so next time this doesn't happen to me. But it's just funny how I was like so excited to go and my mood had switched and then doesn't show up. So hope she's okay. But we're gonna be going to Marshall's instead. So these are the selections that they have. I do want one with like a little strap, so I'm looking for that. So good news, we only ended up leaving with the mat. When you go to these department stores, you really gotta be careful. When you get up in there, you gotta know, I came in here for one reason only. Don't look at anything, don't even go like this, don't break your neck, and dip, okay? That's basically what I did. I was like, I'm going in there for a yoga mat, and that's all I'm getting. Sometimes it's not even the aisles that get you. It's the little trinkets when you're standing there in line and you're like, ooh, that looks cute. Maybe I should get this. Maybe I should get this. Today I was like, no, we're not doing that. So I didn't end up doing that and just came out with the yoga mat. And I'm excited because it matches my bag. My bag is also Reeboks. And I actually got my bag from Marshall's a couple years ago. Everyone always asks me, Joanna, where'd you get your bag? It's like the perfect size. It's so cute. I'm like, Marshall's? What do I look like spending a lot of money just for like a little bag, you know? So I'm always telling the girls, listen, baddie on a budget, okay? Do what you gotta do, because it doesn't matter where you buy the clothes from as long as it's cute and you know how to rock it. That's it. So I'm officially Mrs. Simeon now. They said I should get my card in the mail within 2 weeks, and then I have to work on changing everything and updating all the information.
Hey, chat. Oh, I'm a real cop.
I'm really... Yeah, so I'm headed to the mall as a congratulations. I told hubby I'm going on a little shopping trip since I'm officially a Simeon now. And obviously, he doesn't mind. So I'm just going to a couple of stores in the mall that we have here and just getting some cute little stuff. I'm in Charlotte Russe shopping. You guys know I love coming here for basics. They're so affordable. I just see a cute couple of tops I might get. And you know, in the East Coast, we don't get summer for that long, so I might as well start shopping for things that I can wear in between. And these things are so cute. Look at this, so cute, so tea. So I'm actually in Macy's backstage now. I always just come to the end of the aisle, and they usually have a bunch of shoes like lined up here. They're all the same shoe. They're usually on sale. Sometimes I find some cute stuff here. It's not looking like they have anything cute. I came here last week and I don't think they've updated it yet, but yeah, your girl is always looking for a deal. So I'm actually looking for these little kitten heels. I came up here to see if they have them first. If they don't have them here, I'm gonna go just downstairs to regular Macy's. I don't mind spending the money, but if I can find a bargain, I'm gonna find a bargain. So I'm gonna go ahead and check to see if I can find that. And if not, like I said, I'm just gonna go downstairs and get them. I already know what shoes that I see downstairs that I like, but I was like, let me just check here first. Like these right here are actually super cute. I just know my feet are too sweaty and I would literally slip out of them, and look how much they cost. $9.97, and they were once $59. So you honestly really cannot beat that. That's why I always check Macy's backstage first. Yeah, I found the perfect tops for yoga. I mean, the brand is called Yogalicious, and this is for playing tennis, maybe might go golfing, whatever the case may be, or pickleball. That's what I was thinking. The quality of this is so good. I don't know if you can see it, but the texture is good. And I love this brand. I have a couple of sweatpants by them and they feel so good. So happy I found this. Going downstairs to go find some heels. Yeah, look what I found. This bag is half off Calvin Klein. So cute. Oh, that fell. I'm gonna just show you guys this real quick. $62. Is this not worth it? Like, this is so tea. And they have a very small Coach collection here. This one is pretty cute. That's cute. And then they have a couple of Ralph Lauren bags. I'm trying to decide which one I want to get. So we are back from the mall. My phone died, and this is all the stuff I ended up getting. I am gonna do a haul. I just filmed a haul, so you will be seeing that probably next week or the week after next. So much good stuff. Sam Edelman shoes, like good deals. I don't even know how I got them. I am over here editing, or trying to edit this haul that I just put together, and it is taking forever for my phone to airdrop this. It's around 5 p.m. and I'm thinking I'm gonna do an early dinner today. Lately I've just been eating twice a day, and that's perfectly fine. I'm just listening to my body, but I think I'm gonna do an early dinner, and after that I'm just gonna relax because I have a lot to do tomorrow. Early gym session. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, and I have a heavy editing day tomorrow. I haven't edited any part of this vlog yet, and I edit every day, so that means I would have had to edit 2 days tomorrow, and I have a bunch of other content to do for my business and all this good stuff. So that's what I'm up to. I don't know if you guys are gonna see more of me today. You might catch me tomorrow just because like I'm having dinner and it's early dinner, but still once I have dinner, I get the itis and I start to wind down, watch my little show, and do what I have to do. Obviously, I'm gonna try to get some Bible reading in. I haven't done that for the day yet, so I'm gonna hop on the Bible app or just do my Bible in a year, whatever feels best to me. But yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Don't look at my panties. Good morning. So your girl just came from the gym, and let me tell you, I am feeling pumped, and I love the energy. So me and my friend worked out together, and today was a great workout. Usually half the times I will say it's a good workout and we're yapping, and the other half the time it's like we're yapping and we get a little distracted. Today was one of those where we got a good workout in and good conversation, so that was really good. I'm about to go home, make some breakfast, and whip off my coffee. You guys know already how I can't survive without my coffee, so I'm about to get that coffee. Look at this. These are treacherous, yo. The nails are coming off, but thankfully we're getting our nails done today. So I'm getting my hands done and my feet done. I got gel on my feet, and let me tell you, it doesn't even look like I got gel. Yes, it's a month in, but even week 2 in, it was chipping. It looks like regular nail polish. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing gel anymore on my feet. First of all, it's not really good for your feet because like your nails get thin. But on top of that, it doesn't last, in my opinion. Or maybe because I work out a lot, and you know, maybe my my shoes hold humidity, which doesn't help keep the style. I don't know what it is, but I need to be able to switch the nail polish if I need to and refresh them up if need be, you know, because I only get my nails done every 3 weeks or once a month. I will admit I used to love getting my nails done, but now it's kind of a chore at a point in time. I don't love getting them done anymore, but I just do it to keep up with my nails, obviously, and stuff like that. And it does bring your outfits together, so I definitely always want to have it done. We are doing that today. I have some laundry to do for hubby and me, and then I don't know after that what I'm gonna do. Actually, I do have some work to do. I have to do some reach outs and see if I can get some consultation calls on the calendar. If you guys don't know, I work for myself, which means I bring in my own business, so I definitely need to do better on that. So yeah, that's what we're doing for the morning, but we don't know where the rest of the day is gonna take us, so let's see. So we having for breakfast, the Greek girl. I didn't ask you this. Compared to what we had in Greece, obviously it's not Greece, but how do you feel about it?
The coffee, I would say, did a very good job. A very good job. Comparing,
It's like their stuff is stronger.
it is
their
stronger.
coffee, right?
Yeah, it's a lot stronger. But it's
Yeah?
good.
All
She did
right.
a very good job. She got inspired by Greece and just had to take it upon herself.
Amen.
And it's wonderful.
That's a Brandy. If I ever open up a coffee shop, I'm gonna get Haitian coffee, but the method will be Greece. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, this is a Haitian restaurant, cafe inspired by Greece, because that's my favorite way of making coffee.
It's so good.
It's so good and creamy. You whip the espresso with ice and sugar. Ooh, so good.
Delicious.
She's about to go off to work. Working
My lovely
gal. Yep. And then this is Bay's breakfast. He was supposed to be back by now, but I don't know where he's at, but it's waiting for you. So I am on my way to the nail salon. I'm literally wearing something so simple. I always go with sandals just because I don't want to mess up my toes. I'm getting regular nail polish, so I don't want them, like I said, getting messed up. But that is the fit, and I'm about to head out. Your girl is so feeling like herself again. Look at my nails. These are like so cute. She did such a good job. Now we are about to have dinner. I made some penne, well not penne, bow tie avocado with little bacon bits, onions, and tomatoes. Looking forward to it, babe?
Yep, cannot wait.
Yeah, ignore this in the back. I'm doing laundry. You can hear the laundry machine, so Lots was being done today. But we're about to grub in. Pray first, then grub in. Yeah. Good morning. Your girl is making a quick little breakfast snack for babe. And I'm making some coffee right now. So that is what we are doing. Made this real quick. Don't judge me, but I heated up my pasta from yesterday for breakfast. If you know any Caribbeans, or more specifically, if you know any Haitians, you know that we eat pasta for breakfast sometimes. Like, we'll have spaghetti for breakfast. So this ain't anything different for me. So this is my breakfast, babe's little breakfast snack, and I'm about to whip up some coffee. And my arms are hurting me so bad from yesterday's chest day. Like, just over here hurts. And I'm like, I'm praying to God I will be able to keep up with this Pilates class today. Mostly showing y'all how to make this. This is supposed to last you 50 cups, but we do a double shot of espresso each, so it's probably not gonna last you 50 cups if you like a double shot of espresso with your coffee at all times. I only drink 1 cup of coffee a day. Very rarely I will drink 2 cups of coffee a day, so I like it intense. So let's whip up this milk. That pasta smells so good. So with this, I'm gonna do 2 spoons. And a little bit of sugar. This is why I prefer to make my coffee at home. I'll be honest with you. I have this cafe that I would like to go to, but I haven't been going there lately just because I've started to like the coffee I make at home better than the coffee that they have, to be honest. I feel like once you perfect your coffee, you like it more because you know exactly how you want it. And this took me a little time after coming from Greece to learn how to make this coffee like I like it. I got this coffee recipe, obviously, from when I went to Greece. Y'all saw Brandy try this yesterday. So, yeah. Have to make sure it's whipped when I'm putting it in. So here we go. So 1. Make sure they're even. And then just to make sure everything is up there, I whip up this little last bit like this and kind of just mount it on top. Yep. No. Yep. Mount it. I have a little bit left, so I usually wait until it goes down a bit and then add it. But there is literally no better way to have coffee. And this is coming from somebody who went to the coffee capital, Colombia. I visited there, and let me tell you, coffee itself is really good, don't get me wrong. But the method of making coffee, the Greeks got it. All right, my loves, I just cleaned everything. I vacuumed. Took me about 2 hours. We have candles burning everywhere. So cleaned, candles burning here. Like I said, vacuum, and I even mopped. I switched where this mirror is just because I want to start taking some photos soon for my Instagram and getting into my fashion era. So I feel like this mirror is going to definitely help a lot. When it was over there, this was blocking me. So I did that. And yeah, we're getting ready to go to Pilates soon. So y'all, I rushed over here just for the class to be canceled today. Went upstairs and there were a couple girls waiting too. And I'm like, is it canceled? She's like, I don't know. Let's check the app. The app says it's still on. So I was like, you know what? Let me go downstairs and ask the attendant. Go downstairs. She's like, yeah, I'm so sorry. It was last minute, so we didn't update the app. So yeah, the class is canceled. I am honestly so over this. The reason why we even signed up for this gym is because the classes and all the stuff that it has, you're supposed to be keeping up and letting people know if the class isn't available. You have a bunch of people who came asking about the class, and guess what? The class isn't there today. Stuff like that just annoys me. I really hate poor customer service, and I try not to get upset about it. Obviously, Tuesday, same thing happened. We waited for a minute, and she did not come to the class. Come to find out, class was canceled. today they do the same thing again. Class is canceled. They're like, oh, we found out yesterday night. Understandable. And he was like, well, typically we would find out like days before, and you know, whatever the case may be, and we would cancel it. Sir, obviously the protocol isn't working, and this has happened a couple of times, so why don't you create a new protocol and let people know? Like, just saying. I could have definitely went on a walk with my friend earlier. She invited me to come on a walk with her at 9 a.m. and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to go because my class is at 11, around 9:30, 9 a.m., whatever. Some people, they work their whole days around, you know, things like this. So I just feel like it's very inconvenient, especially when someone is paying a certain amount of money for a membership. Like, we paid close to $100 for your membership. For some of you out there, you might be like, oh, well, I paid this, I paid that. If I'm paying my money, I don't care how much I'm paying. The customer service should be on point, especially if you're going to have somebody show up to something. They're sitting there waiting for something and they don't know it's not happening, you know? Or at least put a sign up. Put a sign up. When we come to the door, we could say, see, it says, Pilates class canceled. How hard is it to take a piece of paper, get a Sharpie, and write Pilates canceled for today, and put a piece of tape? Just saying, that's the least y'all could have did, you know? But it is what it is. Now I'm headed to the grocery store. I need some more milk. We just be drinking milk like nobody's business. So I need some more milk. And then babe asked me to get a couple of things for him, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? My question for y'all is, what do y'all know about these Krispy Kreme donuts? I got a pack of 3 at the grocery store, and I'm like, I can't wait. You just pop it in the oven real quick or the microwave, and it tastes just like you got it from the store. It's a little hot. A little hot. Try again. Literally gold. When I was in high school, I was in this community service group for girls, and we would sell boxes of these. Like, we had a whole truck come to our high school. After we sold this, then we will give the proceeds to our organization of our choice, and I look forward to this every single year. But this is what I mean when I tell people, like, you have to live a balanced life. Like, the weight I'm at right now, I know I can do a little bit more portion control, but the sweets, I like a sweet every now and then. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think if you work out enough, you eat pretty healthy, we're gonna have a sweet every now and then. Obviously, you can't outwork out a bad diet, but everything in moderation. Not the Pilates class getting canceled and I'm like, I deserve a donut. Yeah, I do. Finally meeting up with that friend that I told you guys about. We're about to go for our 10K step hot girl walk. So I know we're talking about the purpose of having godly friends, but a quick little tidbit. The purpose of having friends who are also active in their life is like super important. One thing about it, I feel like the fact that my friends work out with me, it motivates me so much more, which same thing as having godly friends. You have godly friends, they talk about the Bible more and talk about worship more, and it motivates you to worship even more. So yeah, I'm about to meet her in front of our favorite coffee spot, and we're gonna get this hot girl walk started. Guys, y'all would not believe what we just did. We're over here, took a pause from our walk to go to this Jamaican spot. Yo, we are no good. I'm gonna let y'all know if this food slaps though. I just went to get my mail. It wasn't actually for me, so I left it in the mail room. But the amount of people that try and send scam mail is crazy. I just got one of these scammer things. This happened to me a couple months ago since I've had my own business, and I almost got. I did some more research and saw that it was a scam. And these people keep sending more and more and more stuff. But we busted down this food, by the way. Busted down. That patty though, no good. But I'm about to wind down. Babe's about to go out. And this is probably gonna be the end of today. And if I don't see you guys again for the rest of today, I'll see you tomorrow.
So I made breakfast for hubby. And here's what I made. I made blueberry protein waffles, scrambled eggs, just the way hubby wanted, bacon. Now, I put a hash brown for myself, but I didn't put a hash brown for hubby because he doesn't like double starch in his meals. Did I do good?
Yeah, now we're gonna pray. You know you need help, right? You know you need help.
Jesus is my help.
Okay. All right. We about to dig in, you guys. This is the breakfast.
And always, you know I had to make my favorite cafe Freddo drink, which I got from my trip in Greece. Now, let me tell you, this is the best coffee you'll ever have in your life.
It is though. Do you want me to go back to how I used to make coffee?
Nah, this is gas.
Exactly. Hi, my loves. Your girl just finished plucking her eyebrows. I did them myself. Look, I think they look good. I think I did a good job. So I am doing all this because I am going out later. We have a date night planned for 6 p.m. This is a double date with our friends. And I'm really looking forward to this. FYI, I wasn't supposed to know about the date. How did I know? I had told Babe one day, oh, I'm going to go take a nap. While I was taking a nap, I heard him planning the double date with his friend. And I was like, dang. But I didn't want to pretend like I didn't hear them. So I told him that I heard. And obviously I know. So it doesn't matter. So that's what I just did. I just plucked my eyebrows to make sure the makeup comes out good. My makeup always comes out the best when my eyebrows are on point. And, you know, the canvas looks good. So I also shave like around here, pluck those little hairs right here. And let me show you the outfit that I'm planning on wearing. So I'm going to do this dress right here. It's a silk dress. I'm going to have a belt that snatches in the waist. And then I'm doing these Sam Edelman shoes. So cute. Look at them. They make anyone's feet look petite, like, and I wear a size 9. These are so cute. And then I think I'm gonna do this bag, but I might switch it up later. And then obviously I'm gonna do some accessories. And make sure you go ahead and watch my YouTube video because I'm gonna be doing a full get ready with me for this outfit and everything. I'm probably gonna drop that later on in the week after you watch this vlog, but still watch out for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, have some coffee over here. I'm gonna take my vitamins and then I'm just gonna relax, watch my show for a little bit, and you guys are gonna see me probably when I'm done getting ready for this date. All right, so this is what I ended up wearing. We're gonna dive into the fit a little bit. Starting from the shoes. The shoes are Sam Edelman. I got these from Macy's. These are my most recent haul, so make sure you check that out. This right here is from Forever 21. I got this a couple years ago. The belt, I got this from Amazon. I'm trying to cover it up because it has a little gold on it, and you guys know I didn't want to have any gold. Accessories are from Amazon besides my ring. This is from Parfois. And then I have these little earrings right here. And this is my hair. So yeah, that is the fit, guys. Let me know if you like it. I think it's so cute. And let me show you guys the purse that I'm gonna be bringing. So update, I actually ended up changing my outfit. I didn't feel comfortable in the other one. I'm wearing this dress I got from Express. The heels are from Macy's, and this is the same bag. So that is update. Feel like myself more. I like this outfit better, and I'm just comfortable. I've reached New York, guys, and that's the building right there. I'm so excited. Babe is setting the vibes already. Okay? Excited, babe?
Yeah, should be fun.
Thanks, honey.
She holds 28 Guinness World Records. She's the second best singer of all time, according to Rolling Stones magazine. So this absolutely an incredible, monumental impact she has had on the musical world. And so we're gonna have a very fun night playing all this music for you. So what was that first tune we just played for you?
How will I know?
You already know.
The fit. All right, what you wearing, babe? What's the top?
All Express. Express everything.
The shoes got Express?
These shoes are some Italian brand. I don't even know the name.
You got them from Saks.
That's money though.
Saks Fifth.
That's money though.
All right, what you in?
This is from Backstage Bourgeois.
Hello? And the pants?
The pants are from Abercrombie.
And the shoes?
These are from Canal Street.
Canal Street? Stop.
Play my
All right, she looks so cute. Oh, thank you. What's the fit from?
Okay. So hair, African braiding in Bridgeport. Bag, Windsor. Dress, Windsor. Shoes, Windsor.
Oh wow, Windsor sponsor her.
Windsor. Windsor.
She looks so good. Okay. We had so much fun, and now we're about to go out to dinner. We're trying to figure out where we're gonna go. We had said we were gonna have dinner in Stanford, but since we're in New York, we might just have dinner out here. Look at this beautiful art.
Do what I say.
He wants me to take a picture of him in front of this. He is so Haitian. Like, why do Caribbeans love taking pictures in front of like branches, trees? You know what? Y'all miss y'all home so much, right? We need to go back home. Ooh. All right, here we are at the restaurant. Time for dinner. Okay, there's the food.
And you know we gotta pray before we eat.
About to pray.
I wasn't sure for us. I was like,
Guys, I was gonna tell them about the junior.
So we just came from church, guys. We're about to go to get some food, and then we're playing pickleball. As you can see, all the girls.
We're going to golf, Emily and I.
Yeah, they're going to golf. We're going to get food. Such different vibes. Yeah. So Ashley and I have actually ran into a car show by accident. All of these vintage cars are like set up here. Let me show you guys. So these cars right here, and then we have some over here. I literally didn't even know these cars exist anymore. The black one, the yellow one, that's actually cute. Then we have this. Wow. There's always something going on in Stanford, guys. So people tell you Connecticut is boring. It's not. Here you go. People outside. It's not New York City, but it is Sunday, so you know what that means already. Pickleball session, guys. I'm soaked, y'all. Look. But that's what we call a good workout. At the very end of the day, I'm getting my workout in. I'm doing my thing, so I don't mind. Makeup off, edges off. So, all good. I don't know what we're gonna do after this, but right now we're just enjoying a little bit of pickleball. Let me show you the action real quick. What happened, babe?
that's okay, I'm not worried.
Babe against Aaron. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh, good, babe. Look at this view, guys. This is so beautiful. Oh, isn't God beautiful? Wow. He made this in 7 days. Woo. Hi. So I am back home, showered. I am exhausted, guys. But we ended off the week really good. We ended up praying for our friend actually at the pickleball court. She's starting a new job tomorrow, so we're excited for her because of that. So that was nice. And I just really got to vibe out with our church fam today. Just talked about, you know, a lot of different things we had in common. I'll walk with Christ and stuff like that. I just love getting to know my Christian friends better and knowing, like, you know, their walk with Christ, where they're at, and how we can help uplift each other, you know. So, and I will also say I have different friends who are in different places in their walks with Christ, and I love that because I feel like every single friend that you have and their specific walk can give you advice on different things, which is one thing I love, which is, you know, the theme of this video, which is the purpose of having godly friends and the importance more so of having godly friends, which, come on, needless to say, I definitely think if you are someone who is a Christian, or if you're not Christian, whatever the case may be, if you want to get more motivated, the biggest purpose for having godly friends is staying more motivated. The more you're getting into your Bible, the more you're going to want people who are like you and to want to be around people who are like you. It's just, you know, the law of gravity. You guys are going to attract each other. So yeah, for me, I enjoyed this week. So this week was a little bit busy, but you know what? I love weeks like this. I'm always super grateful for the life that I live, the opportunity to be able to get up every single day and live the life that I live. And I'm just in awe of everything that God does in my life every single day. And all praise always be to him. So yeah, that is it, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and got something from it. As always, if you like this video, go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit that post notification bell so you can know when your girl posts. I post every Monday. I post every Thursday. So Mondays are always going to be vlogs like this one. And Thursdays are going to be something else, either beauty related, fashion related, or just lifestyle related, whatever the case it may be. And sometimes, especially as of lately, I'm hitting you with an extra video. That's sometimes, depending on how your girly feeling. But anyways, I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.
I wish I knew.